Joining me at Faustos Interview on 31st Street and Coastal Highway in Ocean City, Maryland is my good friend, the one and the only Fausto DiCarlo. Fausto, it's great to be with you.
Ciao, Bobby. You forgot that I'm a great golfer because I kick you later, but it's okay. Thank you for coming.
It's great to be here, Fausto. I have to say, whenever I come to your restaurant, whether I'm alone, whether with my wife or friends, you always make everyone, not just me, but all your customers feel at home. And it's safe to say you grew up in the kitchen, as a young boy back in Torino, Italy, and it's certainly been a long way from Torino here to Ocean City, Maryland.
Yes. By the way, let me rephrase. My town is called Controguerra. It's a little town in Abruzzi attached to Ascoli Piceno. My trade really started there with my mom, which she passed away. She made the top 50 ever lived, and I learned. But my mother was a top peasant type of cooking, like ears, big spits. So in Torino, teaching me the really gourmet, highly gourmet Italian, and I work all of my life there, South French, Monte Carlo, all of them, and.
Even worked on a cruise ship for a time.
Yes, for a long time. And then I came to Philadelphia, which I was fortunate to go in a great location. The restaurant is called San Marco, which I spent the 30 years of my youth, my life there. And at one time, Bobby, 1985 was rated top in the country. And we did so good there, but all of my life, like I used to bring my children, I have 3 children. I used to bring them here in Chancery, the Satik, they were loving it. I said to my wife, Vinda, someday, I would love to have a little restaurant in the Chancery because I thought a restaurant like mine was missing. Without an offense to anybody, we have a lot of great restaurants, but Italian restaurant, gourmet type, it wasn't. As a matter of fact, a lot of people want to go out and say, oh, let's go to Washington. No, my friend, I have it. I have frog legs, escargot, garlic steak, striped bass, Dover sole, branzini, veal chop. This is Sicily. I brought the Loro City in a beautiful Chancery, Maryland. And we'll be there forever until I'm 92.
You really did. A piece of the city, as you mentioned, a fine dining restaurant here in Ocean City, Maryland. If you like Italian food, you're going to love Faustos Interview. We have to also talk about the Bistro, a great addition to your restaurant, and that is on 12th Street in the Boardwalk.
It's my baby. It's a beautiful location with a great view. And this year, for the first time, we got the pool out of our Johnson. We put up 100 seats aside with umbrella. It's a very festival, very fun place. Actually, you can smoke aside a nice cigar and watch the beautiful ocean. You might see Italy if you're lucky. It's a clear day. And we have a brick oven pizza, which I'm very proud of it.
Well, I'll say this, if you know Fausto, if you meet him for 5 minutes, you'll know that he's a passionate guy. As growing up as a kid in Italy, I know you probably had a passion for a little bit of soccer, but your biggest passion has really been 2 things.
Women and cooking.
And also now golf. So really amazing to me that you grew up in the kitchen and you love to cook. To this day, you still enjoy people coming into your restaurant. Yes. And every meal that you cook, you take personal.
Bobby, I don't know what it is. And my wife told me the other day, Fausto, 62, you work every night. How do you do this? I kiss everybody. He said, Binda, I really love it. It's what I do. I have to also because I have a zero talent. I mean, I can put a nail against the wall without breaking my finger. But I can cook. I can go outside in the weeds. I can find something to cook. It's going to be good, too.
It's always good, and if you're looking for a great meal while you're visiting Ocean City, Maryland, you can find it right here at Faustos Interview, 31st Street and Coastal Highway, or visit Faustos Bistro on 12th Street in the Boardwalk. Fausto, it's always great to see you.
Bobby, thanks. Hey, ciao ragazzi. Let's go to antipasti.